What if I told you that something sitting in your pantry right now could be secretly wrecking your health? Sounds dramatic, right? But sugar, that sweet little devil, might be doing more harm than you realize. We all love a tasty treat, cookies, sodas, that irresistible slice of cake, but at what cost? Sugar doesn't just affect your waistline, it's tied to serious issues like heart disease, poor sleep, and even mental health struggles. Here's the kicker, it's not just in desserts. It's in your bread, sauces, and even your so-called healthy snacks. Most people don't even realize how much they're consuming daily. And no, cutting it out entirely isn't the answer, you need balance, not a total ban. In this video, we'll break it all down, the good, the bad, and how to take control without sacrificing the foods you love. Curious? Let's get into it. Sugar is one of those things that sneaks its way into almost everything we eat, but not all sugars are created equal. Natural sugars, like those found in fruits and dairy, come packaged with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, stuff your body loves. On the flip side, added sugars are the culprits behind many health problems, showing up in sodas, pastries, and even unsuspecting items like ketchup. Knowing the difference is step 1 to mastering your health game. When you consume sugar, your body gets to work processing it into glucose, a fancy word for energy. Natural sugars, paired with fiber, release energy slowly, giving you steady fuel. But added sugars? They hit your system like a sugar rush at a carnival, giving you a quick spike before sending you crashing. It's no wonder that candy bar leaves you yawning an hour later. The short-term buzz is just the beginning. Over time, excessive sugar can do a number on your body. That daily soda might seem harmless, but it can pave the way for long-term issues like obesity, heart disease, and even liver problems. And don't forget your teeth, sugar's a magnet for cavities. The more you know, the better equipped you are to make smarter choices. Hidden sugars are lurking everywhere, from healthy granola bars to flavored yogurts. Ever notice terms like high fructose corn syrup or evaporated cane juice on labels? Yeah, that's sugar in disguise. The trick is learning to spot it before it derails your journey to better health. And trust me, once you start, it's like discovering a whole new world behind your food labels. Ever felt that sudden jolt of energy after a sugary snack? That's the infamous sugar rush doing its thing. It gives you a quick high, making you feel like you can conquer the world, for about 20 minutes. Then comes the crash, where you're left drained and reaching for another snack to get back on track. It's like borrowing energy from tomorrow and paying it back with interest. But there's more to it than just energy highs and lows. Sugar can seriously mess with your mood and focus. You might feel on top of the world for a bit, but once the crash hits, irritability and foggy thinking aren't far behind. If you've ever snapped at someone after a candy binge, you're not alone, your brain's just responding to the roller coaster. Cravings are another sidekick of short-term sugar effects. That donut you had with your morning coffee? It sets off a chain reaction, making you crave more sugary treats throughout the day. It's not your willpower, it's your body's way of asking for a repeat of that quick energy hit. Breaking the cycle isn't easy, but recognizing it is the first step. And let's not forget how sugar impacts your workouts. While it might give you a short burst of energy, relying on sugar before exercise can leave you gassed out halfway through. Instead, a mix of complex carbs and protein can keep you going strong. Trust me, your gym sessions will thank you for ditching the candy stash. Sugar might taste sweet, but its long-term effects are anything but. Overloading on added sugars has been directly linked to obesity, turning your body's natural energy balance upside down. It's not just about how you look, it's about how your body functions. Excess fat can strain your heart, increase blood pressure, and set the stage for type 2 diabetes. It's like building a house on a shaky foundation, eventually, something's gonna give. Speaking of diabetes, sugar plays a starring role in its development. Constant sugar spikes force your pancreas to pump out insulin like it's in overdrive. Over time, your body gets tired of the routine and stops responding, leading to insulin resistance. The result? Type 2 diabetes, a condition that's as serious as it sounds, impacting everything from your vision to your cardiovascular health. Your liver also takes a hit from too much sugar, especially the kind in sugary drinks and processed foods. High fructose corn syrup, a common sweetener, can lead to fatty liver disease over time. Imagine your liver trying to process all that sugar like a clogged-up machine. It just doesn't work as well, and the effects ripple through your whole body. And don't forget your smile. Sugar feeds the bacteria in your mouth, which produce acids that eat away at your enamel. The result? Cavities, sensitivity, and potentially expensive trips to the dentist. Taking care of your teeth isn't just about brushing, it's also about watching what you eat. But here's the kicker, sugar's risks don't stop there. Sugar has a sneaky way of hiding in places you'd never expect. Sure, you know it's in candy and desserts, but what about that seemingly healthy granola bar or salad dressing? Processed foods are loaded with hidden sugars, and they're often disguised under fancy names like maltose or agave nectar. Learning to read labels is like unlocking a secret code. It's a skill every health-conscious person needs. Take your morning coffee, for example. A splash of flavored creamer or a pump of syrup can add more sugar than you'd guess. Or think about that light yogurt you grabbed because it's low-fat. It might be packed with added sugars to make up for the flavor. The trick is swapping these out for options like unsweetened almond milk or plain yogurt topped with fresh fruit. Even drinks aren't safe from sugar's hidden grasp. Sports drinks, iced teas, and even fruit juices can contain more sugar than a soda. Don't let the 100% juice label fool you. Drinking your calories this way can quickly add up. Instead, try infusing your water with fresh fruit or sipping herbal teas for a natural burst of flavor without the sugar spike. The best way to outsmart hidden sugars is to stick to whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. Fresh veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains are your allies in the fight for better health. But once you start spotting those sneaky sugars, you'll realize just how many traps are out there. It's almost like a game, and trust me, you'll want to win this one. Cutting back on sugar doesn't mean giving up all the foods you love, it's more about finding smarter alternatives. Start by swapping sugary snacks for naturally sweet options like fresh fruit. A handful of berries or a crisp apple can satisfy your sweet tooth while also boosting your immunity and providing essential nutrients. Small changes like this add up over time, creating a ripple effect on your overall quality of life. Reading labels is another game changer. Once you know how to spot those hidden sugars, you can make informed choices. For example, instead of buying flavored oatmeal, go for plain oats and add your toppings like cinnamon and a drizzle of honey. These simple swaps not only cut down on sugar but also give you more control over what's in your food. Building habits takes time, so don't aim for perfection overnight. Focus on gradual changes, like reducing the sugar in your coffee 1 teaspoon at a time. Or, if you're a soda drinker, try replacing 1 can a day with sparkling water flavored with a splash of lemon or lime. Before you know it, these small steps will snowball into a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. And let's not forget the importance of balance. Enjoying a sweet treat occasionally is perfectly fine, it's about moderation, not deprivation. Practicing mindfulness during meals can also help you tune into your body's needs. By listening to your hunger cues and being intentional about your choices, you'll naturally reduce your sugar intake without feeling restricted. So, now that you know how sugar can impact your body and mind, what's your next move? Are you ready to take control of your health, improve your energy, and boost your quality of life? It starts with small, intentional steps, like swapping that sugary snack for a piece of fruit or checking labels before tossing items into your cart. Imagine the difference you'll feel with better sleep, a stronger immune system, and a healthier heart. What habits are holding you back? Are there hidden sugars in your daily routine that you've been overlooking? Think about it, because every choice you make matters. And here's the thing, change doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate every win, no matter how minor it seems. If you're ready to dive deeper into this journey of better health and self-care, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Let's make this a team effort, where you get the tools and tips to create a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. Stick around, we've got so much more to explore together.